Peace and blessings, everyone. I am Doctah Copeland back in your ear once again on this social media mess, family. I'm coming to bring some information to y'all right quick. I know everybody been for the last maybe week or so, actually for the last 2 months, I guess, been dealing with what they call the holidays and been consuming all types of stuff. So now they saying that for a lot of people, they saying it's the new year. They got New Year's resolutions, and they ready to possibly get focused for the year, get ready for the summer, the springtime, get the body in shape, etc., etc. So right here today, I'm just going to take and drop a few basic jewels. Before I even get started, let me give my disclaimers. I'm not here to take and cure, treat, or diagnose any symptoms that you have. Any information that you hear today is for edutainment purposes only. It's not to take and replace the advice from your medical professional advisor that you may have. Okay, with that said, let me move forward. So as I was saying, I know a lot of people in the last month or two where we had Thanksgiving. Well, I guess they can go all the way back to Halloween. These are the seasons. They say that they have different types of, to me, I call them ceremonies. Okay, that's, you know, uh, and things, and some of it is rituals and stuff of that nature. Um, like I said, we just went from Halloween, then went into Thanksgiving, then they saying giving thanks for the givings and stuff, and then we already talked about that. If you go back and look at my previous clips that I did concerning the holidays and definitely dealing with Thanksgiving and all of that procedure of what happened during that time. With that said, we looking at the food that was consumed at that time. We might have turkey, we might have, the bird, we might have ham, we might have potato salads, different cakes and cookies. What else could we have had doing things of the givens, right? Corn and all types of stuff, and all mixed together, you know. And we don't, from my understanding, don't supposed to be mixing proteins with sugars and because starches and stuff mixed in with certain. I mean, because all that stuff gonna ferment in your stomach, rotten. Some of it's gonna turn into certain type of alcohols and different gases in your body. It's probably why some of y'all was going around. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? Because you don't combinated a bunch of stuff together and your body is reacting to these chemical structures pretty much that's don't got into your body. So then we had what we just now had. We have Christmas, Xmas. We talked about that the other day and some of this history on my last video when I talked about Umoja. And today is what? Emoji. Yeah. But now we into Kwanzaa. We in the Kwanzaa week. I'm mighty sure they may have meals and different things as well. And I say all this, family, because I'm mighty sure a lot of y'all was stressed. And as I mentioned, when we dealing with stress, uh, from my understanding, we burning up zinc, magnesium, and different vitamin Bs. Not only that, we looking at the contents of the sugar, and I'm definitely ready to do some lectures this year and speak more on sugar. You know what I'm saying? The history of it and some other things that I personally feel is important for our community to understand about the blitz points that they came up with in the 80s in different convenience stores, and they started popping up more in the 80s, and how they have these different things in our stores lined up a certain way, and all that to have you magnate, your energy towards particular products and stuff of that nature. And that's why, of course, a lot of the small businesses that was out during the 80s, 90s, you know what I'm saying, or back, you know what I mean, when they started really doing what's called the industrial age. and doing mass production of different things. We got to understand that in the industrial age, we start getting into what's called more convenient foods. We want that quick food. The microwave came out during that time. Well, it wasn't called a microwave. It was a radar wave. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much sending radar waves into our foods and stuff. Like we have mentioned about the ultrasonic radar weaponry or systems that they have out as well that can, like I said, suck the water from your cells, taking, you know, pop your brain cells, all types of stuff, family, they have out here in this for within the electromagnetic spectrum that can also affect our health out here. This is very important. And then, like I said, with sugars, we consume that probably way more. Our body can only process, I think it's 6 teaspoons of sugar a day. I said 6 teaspoons. Most of us up to 12, 18, maybe up to 30 teaspoons a day. We will be talking about that soon. And with that said, your body can't break that stuff down. Then you're getting all this extra fats on you, and then you trying to do all these extra exercises and weight plans and diet plans and all these things, but yet somehow because of the products that you're consuming, definitely if it's processed foods and refined foods and stuff of that nature, it contains a lot of sugar products, you know, and we don't really understand, I feel, how everything works when it comes to, you know, the sugar situation. And like I said, the sugar's gonna burn up your B vitamins because you got about, I think it's 17. It's quite a few, 20 B vitamins. You got vitamin A, which is, you know, dealing with your eyes and different things as well. Magnesium getting burnt up when you got a lot of sugar in your body and your body trying to break that stuff down. You got manganese that's being used up, phosphorus that's being used up. You got potassium that's also goes with your sodium balance in the body. You see what I'm saying? You know, the right side, it was potassium, and the left side is sodium. And so what we're saying is you burning all that up. And when your body needs that balance, and don't forget about the other ceremonies during these holidays that people may have participated in, and that's alcohol consumption, family. That's got mad sugar in that, family. Because you to process alcohol, you got to use a lot of wheat and barley or different types of sugar to even process, especially to make wine. Because I used to watch my grandmother and them used to make the what's it, dandelion wine and grape wines, and they used to use tons of sugar, family. I mean pounds of sugar to let it ferment and all that other stuff to make the alcohol products. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, doing that part, now we're affecting the liver. The liver is responsible for enzymes. Enzymes are, like I had talked to y'all before, it's dealing with energy. You know what I'm saying? Giving the metabolism, giving the spark to the cells for it can communicate throughout the body, for it can do certain metabolic process in the body to break this stuff down, family. But however, the body's in full shock. It's high as a crackhead, no disrespect out there. You know what I'm saying? And you out there zoned out, family. Your body is definitely off this high sugar intake, family. So I just said all that to say, oh, phew. You know, the alcohol, you know, gonna take an effect of the liver. The liver got work to do. And here you is burning up your magnesium, which also helps the liver out. You burning up your B vitamins, is helping out your anxiety, helping out with them nervous conditions that you're having. You know what I'm saying? There's particular B vitamins that's for that, family, to help calm yourself down, family. Even the magnesium, you know, calm yourself down there a little bit, family. And so, like zinc, you know what I'm saying? Here you is, and leaving your fingertips all cold and feet and all cold, and you sitting there, you know what I'm saying? And they say, hey, you need more iron. But you might also need some zinc, family. I'm just saying because you stress, and stress burns up zinc. You see, they say you need at least up to 50 milligrams of the zinc in your body. Not a lot because it's a micronutrient, you know, and some of it like gold and copper and silver, different things in our body that we do already have, like the elements of the earth. You just need, you know, little microbes of that, just not as much. You know what I'm saying? So I hope I share some things with y'all. I'm just saying that we're gonna have to now, you know, let's get consulting going on. Let's start to detoxing our body for the new year. Get a lot of them sugars where you won't be saying, well, you know, this winter, then you end up with an extra 20, 30 pounds by March. You know what I'm saying, family? Because you don't set on that stuff and your bowels ain't moving properly and stuff for that nature, you know. So, you know, it's time to get on some type of program, family. And if you need assistance, you can call me up. I got a $175 special, consultant special right now. Y'all can call me up and we can take and talk about this, get you prepared for the year, some things you may need, give you some information, give you in the right direction versus you searching this thing or that thing. To try to figure out how you're gonna do it for yourself, right? So hope everybody you know, receive something from this piece of the video that I got on this social media mess about. If you haven't started following me, go ahead and follow me. And I hope you live your best life, which is a blessed life, family. And I'm getting ready to sign off from Doctah Copeland in your ear. Make sure that you holler at me this year. I'll be coming around in your communities and definitely doing some presentations and also some demonstrations. So I'll talk to you all soon. One love.